The next interesting kind of piece of context to think about is the idea of a burning platform. So in the previous slide, we talked about some ideas of contextual changes that we might be able to almost surf or ride in order to help move the focal point. There are also some context changes that are coming to actually shift the ground beneath our feet or burn the platform beneath us. So in their book, The Future of the Professions by Richard Susskind and Daniel Susskind, they talk about the coming changes in technology that will affect all professions, not just the engineering profession. In what we term a print-based industrial society, the professions played a central role in the sharing of expertise. However, in a technology-based internet society, we predict that increasingly capable machines will take on many of the tasks that have been the historical preserve of the professions. This will lead eventually to the dismantling of traditional professions. Now, a lot of people, when they think about machines coming to take jobs, naturally start thinking about service jobs or sort of lower expertise jobs. But there's a lot of literature now coming out about major disruptions to professions. For example, most leading thinkers now in this field now speculate that within 10 years, the majority of tax audit might no longer be done by humans, but will rather be automated. And when you think about in the accounting profession globally, it's estimated that between 2 and 3 million people actually owe their careers to the function of tax audit. That's a pretty major disruption coming to the world of tax audit. Now, the engineering profession is kind of interesting compared to the other professions that the Suskins talk about in their book, in that I'd say we're unique amongst the various professions in that we are not only going to be challenged and potentially disrupted by technologies, but our profession is also fundamentally about creating those technologies as well, which I think both puts us in a slightly unique position and also creates, I think, a bit of a challenge for us, because it would be somewhat ironic if we of all professions allowed technologies to make us, to sort of surpass us and make us irrelevant.